Welcome everybody to Nitro. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight 8-man tag team match main event when WCW's Click, all four of them will be in action against the Dudleys, Hulk Hogan and Test. Well, huge 8-man 2 main event, but starting things off with some singles action. As we now know, at WWF's No Way Out pay-per-view, the WWF Tag Team Championships will be on the line when Sting and Ric Flair face the Hardy Boys for their rematch, but Diamond Dallas Page and Kanyon of the Jersey City Triads have got themselves into that match. It will be a triple threat match for the Tag Team Championships, as the Jersey City Triads, Page and Kanyon, were able to pick up a victory over the Tag Team Champions, Sting and Flair, which no one's been able to do, but they got it done. Diamond Dallas Page is a former Tag Team Champion with Kanyon, and of course with Goldberg. Had some classic matches. Well, we're going to be starting things off with a little WCW versus WCW, as the Jersey City Triads have not hesitated to go after these guys. I mean, at the end of the day, we might be at war, WCW and WWF, but at the end of the day, these guys want to be winners. They want to be champions. And Diamond Dallas Page and Kanyon of the Jersey City Triads, the other member being Bam Bam Bigelow, of course, but after what Big Show done to him a couple of weeks ago, we are waiting to see when we will see Bam Bam again. As Page and Sting going to start us off here. And Sting taking him to the corner. Well, it's a clean break there. As Page, though, catches a hold of him, saying we got a big 8-man tonight, swinging right on the neck there. No, Page just kicking him down. And, oh, big back body drop there. And, oh, wait a minute. And, well, that's Jeff Hardy. The Hardy Boys will challenge for those Tag Team Championships as well, and Jeff Hardy is out here. Now, Page doesn't seem to like it either. Page and Sting looking at Jeff. As in, oh, and Sting. He saw Page out the side of his eyes there. And down he goes. Well, Jeff Hardy getting in the heads of these two here. And Diamond Dallas Page, this would be a huge win for Page. We've seen him pull many a big victory. Remember, I always mention it, but in case you're new, Diamond Dallas Page has never been a world champion in this universe. We tried to push him up, but he didn't get the job done. So Diamond Dallas Page is still the up-and-comer, you could say. Not quite made it to the top yet. Hell, Sting. This Tag Team Championship belt's the first belt he's held in a long time, as the brutal neck wrench is locked in. Everyone's favourite move. The Sting, that tag title's the first belt he's held. This is the third year of this universe. Year 1 we had ECW as well, and it was just a basic separate shows as we went into year 2. Year 2 was all about a kind of almost like what if scenarios. Like what if Hogan had went back to the WWF? What if Shawn Michaels had went to WCW to join his friends? And then this year is the Invasion. As in the backbreaker there. As Diamond Dallas Page in control of the Stinger right now. And Sting back on him. And back and forth here between these two. A DDP caught there. Diamond Dallas Page has pretty much held every championship there is to hold in this universe when it came to WCW. It's just the world title that's eluded him. I say the Stinger tag title is the only thing he's had. He's always been involved though. The battles with the NWO, battles with Ric Flair and the Horsemen in season 1. Oh, big shot by Page. And Page with that spin out bomb in the middle of the ring. That'd be a huge victory for Diamond Dallas Page if he could defeat Sting. Well, if you've seen Raw, you know Jeff Hardy is on his own here tonight. We all know what happened with Matt Hardy on Raw. Page is stalking, and Sting had it. He had it covered there. I say, man, Page is all over him. This would be huge. Page and Canyon gave the team of Sting and Flair their first defeat. So you've got to think Page, if he could get a victory over Sting, it's going to have him feeling really good. And Sting. And Sting's doing the stalking now. Nearly completely missed that one. Oh, we got that time. And there it is, man. The death drop. And that could do it. It could be all she wrote. Oh! Page got the shoulder up. Sting not really done a lot of damage. Oh, he's fired up. Woo! And the Stinger is all kinds of fired up now. And Sting going to town on Diamond Dallas Page. And boot in the face there. Look at these shots by Page right now. And wait a minute, Page. Oh God! Oh, it's a move we see him do every now and then. He face planted in the middle of the ring, and Page could have a huge singles victory here. Oh man! And Page. No way out. Is getting closer. And Diamond Dallas Page is the one who's fired up now. And Sting though, able to chop down the leg there. And that backhand. Into a neck breaker. And Sting is stalking again. And Sting with a second Scorpion death drop. And I think that could do it this time. The death drop connected. And Sting gets the victory. Credit to Page. But Sting, the icon himself, Mr. WCW, gets the victory. I actually thought Diamond Dallas Page had it when he dropped him in the middle of the ring. That was a spin out bomb. If he'd landed that diamond cutter, that could have done it. That Scorpion death drop though was hit too soon. Right here I thought Page might have had it. Maybe should have went for a diamond cutter instead. And Sting victorious here. And well, Sting and Flair will defend those tag team titles against the Jersey City Triads and the Hardy Boys at No Way Out in a triple threat tornado tag team match. Sting and Flair will not have to be pinned to lose those belts. And we saw how that worked at Super Brawl last night for Chris Jericho. And well, Super Brawl last night. Christian brought the TV title back. It just says champion. Doesn't say TV champion. Well, Christian brought the television championship back to WCW when he defeated Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero, who tried to get the easy way out, but our owner Stephanie McMahon Helmsley did not allow Eddie to sneak away. That match was restarted and Christian got the job done, beating Eddie Guerrero with his own move, adding insult to injury. And well, and there is the European champion, a belt that was also taken from Eddie Guerrero. Chavo and Christian, who had a little, well, they've had the same target, shall we say, both of them going after Eddie Guerrero. Chavo Guerrero, he took that European championship from Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero will get a rematch with his nephew at No Way Out for the European championship. He's also scheduled, or he's due a rematch for the television championship at some point in the near future. So Eddie Guerrero will have a chance to get both of these championships back. There's one thing I'll admit, my Universe Championships actually mean something. And well, this man caused an upset on Christian last week.
From San Francisco, California,
Brutus the Barber Beefcake,
171 pounds.
he got the upset on. He's had a couple of upsets. Let's not forget the upset he done to Sid in that tag team match on his return. But you got an upset on Christian last week. And well, here comes the man we were just talking about. He has 2 rematches coming up for the European and television championships. Eddie Guerrero looking to become the double champion again. He has to deal with his nephew. He has to deal with Christian. And Eddie Guerrero. And well, starting things off here, as I said, Brutus got the upset on Christian last week. As Christian, well, it's a round swinging neck breaker there. No. Now Christian got gold round his waist once again. Christian, of course, is not shy when it comes to gold. Former tag team champion with his former partner Edge. Former Intercontinental champion, former hardcore champion, both of which he took from Edge. Now he's a television champion. Well, Eddie coming in, doesn't hesitate to go after his nephew now. Chavo, of course, blames Eddie. Chavo feels after Eddie left and went to the World Wrestling Federation, Chavo Guerrero was the one who paid the price. He never saw him on WCW. He was held back, punished for having the last name Guerrero. Chavo blames Eddie for derailing his career, for leaving him behind. Chavo's revenge was taking that European Championship from him. As Eddie, the drop kick there. And Eddie Guerrero gonna wrap him up right now. And on the arm again. And Eddie again, man, into the corner. Well, Christian and Eddie will meet again. Eddie Guerrero technically retained the title last night. When he got himself, well, he got Christian counted out. It's Stephanie McMahon Helmsley restarting that match, not allowing the easy way out. Well, Beefcake, imagine he took Christian down again here. The upset. And, oh, Christian. There's the tag to Chavo. Christian and Chavo. We've seen them work together a few times in the past now. Tag team matches. As I say, we should... Okay, get the words out. We've seen them work together due to the fact that they've both been going after Eddie Guerrero. And, oh man, well, Brutus is a big guy. I know he's not done on the outside yet. And oh man, Brutus, what goes around comes around. You wanted to drop him on the outside, you better be ready for it. And oh, into the ring post. Back into the ring. And Chavo locking in the camel clutch. That is a Guerrero move right there. As Brutus, though, has definitely got a size and strength advantage on Chavo. As the Manhattan drop. Christian screaming for the tag, but Chavo doesn't seem to know. As in, oh, and a shot to the eye there, followed up with the Northern Lights. And oh, try to crawl for the tag there. Chavo just teasing him. And Chavo, that rake to the eyes, has got him in control. And oh, big toe world backbreaker. There's Chavo now. Oh, the brain buster. And Chavo is feeling good. And oh, taking a page out of Eddie's book there. Exactly what Eddie done to Chavo. And I think Chavo might be looking for that gory bomb. And down goes Brutus. And I think that could do it right there. As Eddie, though, and Eddie's going to have to break it, of course. But oh, wait a minute, look at Chavo. And he caught Eddie. It might have been going for a brain buster, turned into more of a suplex. And Brutus is not looking good right now. Brutus was definitely out for the count there. I think Christian definitely wants to pin Brutus. And oh, I thought he was out there. And oh, desperation by Brutus, taking him right into the corner. And the neck wrench, the brutal neck wrench. No, it's not. It's Christian. And oh, little snap jab there by Brutus. And oh, nobody home. Man, Eddie screaming for the tag. Christian feeling very cocky right now. Should concentrate on getting the job done. And Christian picks him up. Uses the forearm to put him straight back down. And Brutus is being stalked. And the unprettier is Eddie though again. And Eddie, man, he is right in to break it. Oh, wait a minute, and Eddie. And Eddie's got Chavo. It's Brutus with the back body drop. And look at Eddie go. Oh God, look at Brutus. And Chavo. The three amigos. There's Brutus. And oh, Brutus is stalking. As Eddie and Chavo were going at it, and oh, he went to lock in this sleeper, but it didn't connect. And oh, and the rake down the back. Oh man, big back suplex there. Oh, if he'd locked in that sleeper and got Christian there, that would have been some ending. 2 weeks in a row, Brutus would have taken out Christian. As Eddie now is in. And oh, Eddie. And Eddie! God, what a bomb! What a sexual pin! And oh, he's got up for the frog splash, and Christian is trying to, and oh, but they home! And the uppercut. Eddie Guerrero went high risk, didn't work. Saw that at Super Brawl when he went for the frog splashes. And Christian, oh, he's not going to do this again, is he? Eddie Guerrero. And the frog splash! That's the move that he won the title with. Oh! Can you imagine he done that again? Can you imagine Christian done that again, using a frog splash to take down Eddie? Well, that might not have done it, but an unprettier might. As Chavo, and they got it. Brutus, man, he's not looking good. There's no way he was getting in the ring quick enough. Well, Brutus, man, he was taking a bit of a beating in this one. And Christian yet again using that frog splash. But the team of Christian and Chavo, the two champions. And Chavo, he got caught there, and Brutus, I thought, was going to lock in that sleeper hold. I thought he was going to catch him. And Brutus, man, he is busted open. And Christian and Chavo are standing tall. The two champions. Eddie Guerrero will meet the two of these men in separate times for rematches for both of those championships. We know when he'll meet Chavo. That will be at No Way Out. Well, Rey Mysterio Jr., who retained the Cruiserweight Championship to everyone's disappointment at Super Brawl. Yeah, Funaki couldn't get the job done when it truly mattered.
Making his way to the ring from
As
San
Rey
Diego,
Mysterio.
California, weighing in at 175 pounds.
And Rey Mysterio Jr. going to be in some singles action. He had to defend that title, and well, he straight up offered Funaki the match. He was quite impressed with him. We're actually expecting to hear from Booker T tonight. And well, this man, No Way Out, Tajiri, who defeated Rob Van Dam in the steel cage match on last week's Raw. It's two WWF guys been going at it, but they will be in a triple threat match at No Way Out against Six Pack, and that will be for the light heavyweight championship. But Tajiri right now going to face the cruiserweight champion in a non-title match. That could put Tajiri in line. Thing is, in this war that's happening, there's not actually a lot of superstars over on WWF that really come under the cruiserweight limit. So Rey Mysterio's not had much coming after him. Tajiri's had his eyes more on getting the light heavyweight championship back. RVD's got his eyes more on getting his hands on Tajiri. And oh! As Tajiri and Rey Mysterio. Wait a minute here, what's going on? And Tajiri, there's music playing. And, oh, wait a minute. In the ring. And there's Six Pack. And the X Factor, or the Six Factor, I suppose. Well, Six is going to be in the main event tonight. He's going to be in that 8-man tag as part of the Clique. As well, Rey Mysterio moves into the cover, but oh, it took too long to get into that cover on Tajiri. Well, I guess Six sending a message to Tajiri. As Rey with a big shot there. As Rey Mysterio Jr. And well, Tajiri able to get back into it. The Six Factor connected, but Rey was already down by the time he crawled to the pin. Tajiri. And I think Tajiri's actually a little bit more pissed off now after Six laying him out. And over the top rope. And, oh, here we go. As if Raw wasn't bad enough for the winter guys doing this. And, oh, it's always an elbow. Why don't nobody just go for a big crazy move? Rope drop toe hold there. Nearly hit off the railing. As Tajiri now. Where's he going? Does he even know? Into the steel steps. Count of 5. Need to get back in the ring. And a quick snap. As Rey Mysterio. Ray takes him down as Tajiri. He seems to have shook off that 6 factor. And oh man, well Tajiri, we've seen him use that Michinoku driver before. And oh wait a minute, and Tajiri now. And oh. And oh. And I think Tajiri was going for he was going for that miss there. But it didn't work. And he got caught with a 619. There's Ray. As oh. And oh, and again. Is he trying to go for the green mist? And it completely backfired. There's Ray now. What's he doing? And oh! And oh god, drop kick right in the lower back. And oh, Ray though caught him. And Tajiri. There's Ray. And what's Ray doing now? Big tornado DDT. And oh! Well, he went low there. As Tajiri. Again with that Michinoku driver. And Tajiri is stalking here. And Tajiri. Oh, there's that buzzsaw. And Tajiri, man. And I think Rey Mysterio could be out cold. Tajiri could be about to pin the Cruiserweight Champion. And he does. Well, I jumped into it when the referee went for that thinking, oh, green mist, this could be a good ending. But nope, completely backfired. Well, when 6 interfered, Rey Mysterio took too long to crawl over to that pin. And, well, Tajiri has just pinned the Cruiserweight Champion. And Tajiri. And wait a minute here. And oh, wrong button. And Tajiri doesn't. And what's he doing here? He's going after. And doesn't seem to be done with Ray here. It's Tajiri. And Tajiri now, what's he doing? And oh man! Right in the back of the neck. It's Tajiri. And Tajiri now. And go, a brain buster. And Rey Mysterio just get laid out. And Tajiri laying out the Cruiserweight Champion. I think 6 might have pissed Tajiri right off tonight. Well, this man definitely put the word brawl into Super Brawl last night. We were supposed to have the match between Lex Luger and Vampiro. My God, it never began. Undertaker came out, got right in the middle of it, and had himself a fight. As all three men just went at it. And Undertaker making his way to the ring here. As I think Undertaker is, well, he wants Vampiro. And as far as he's concerned, Lex Luger is in the way. And Undertaker, he's been dying to get his hand. He did get his hands on Vampiro, but he's not got his hands on him the way he wants to. As Undertaker going straight for a microphone here. And Undertaker going to top. And, well, I don't think Undertaker's going to get a chance to say anything. This man wanted his match with Vampiro and did not get it. And, well, Luger's charging the ring here. And the referee. And these two are face to face. These two are face to face. And, well, Luger laying in with the first shots here. And Undertaker right back onto Luger. As here we go again. And God, look at these strikes by the Undertaker. And go on knee strike. Oh, and he might be calling to end this one quickly. And oh, is Luger though. As Luger brings him back. Big back body drop. And Luger now. And Luger is all over the Undertaker. And, no, wait a minute. And the music of Vampiro is playing. And oh, Luger's daring him. Absolutely daring him to come out. And, oh, wait a minute, he's in the ring. And Vampiro! As Undertaker just sees him crawling away. And Undertaker, man, he wants his hands. He's looking right at him. And, oh, wait a minute. And, well, Undertaker, screw it. He's going to take his frustrations out on Lex Luger. Last ride. And, man, these three. Vampiro, man, Luger and Undertaker starting off with a brawl. And out came Vampiro and dropped Luger as Luger was in control of the Undertaker. And man, oh man, well, Undertaker couldn't get his hands on him there. And oh man, Undertaker is looking at Lex Luger here. Luger is getting up to his feet. And Undertaker with a big DDT. And Undertaker's daring him. I dare you to get up. Undertaker is in no mood for Lex Luger tonight. Is Luger choke slammed? And, oh, come on, Undertaker. Undertaker is so pissed off. Is Undertaker now? Got him up in the tombstone pile driver. Undertaker, man. He wants Vampiro so much. And Lex Luger is just in his way. Well, we're going to have a number one contendership match right now as, well, Ricky Morton feels like he's earned the right to face Edge for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, but Lance Storm is telling Ricky Morton that if it wasn't for him last week, he wouldn't be number one contender. Now, Lance Storm, in my opinion, didn't do anything in that match. He came out to ringside. If anything, he got Ricky Morton's attention. Ricky Morton beat Edge he does deserve a shot at Edge. He beat the champ, so why not? But Ricky Morton said fine. And he's challenged Lance Storm tonight. And the winner of this match right now is going to go to No Way Out to face Edge for the Intercontinental Championship. And both men have been singles champions. Lance Storm, Cruiserweight and TV champ. Ricky Morton, former TV champ, as well as his tag team title reigns. Well, one of these men are going to go to No Way Out to face Edge. Lance Storm, we know, is pretty damn good. But if you're a long-time watcher of this universe, you know Ricky Morton, along with Robert Gibson, don't underestimate the two of them. Really showed us. I remember we've done the match, we watched Ricky Morton defeat Ric Flair one-on-one for the TV title. Well, one of these men will go to No Way Out and challenge for the IC title. And right in the corner. And right over the back. And, wait a minute. Well, that's the music of the Intercontinental Champion. And there he is. Edge, the IC champ. Well, I guess he's coming out. He's going to be facing one of these two men. As in, Ricky Morton comes up behind. Not even the one count there. Lance Storm didn't like that. And well, Edge. He's going to be facing one of these two. He may as well do a little scouting. Ricky Morton beat him last week. And Ricky Morton caught that one right into the corner. Ricky Morton, we know, not afraid to fly. Who am I kidding? Nobody's afraid to fly in this game. No contact though. The risk of high risk. Big shot right in the corner there. And Lance Storm. I mean, this would be a huge win. Ricky Morton could get one on Lance Storm, though, just pinpointed that super kick. Not going for the pin, though, picking him back up. Ricky Morton, desperation. And they want to take him down, and that is desperation from Ricky Morton. And Ricky Morton, man. Lance Storm making the mistake, not going for that pin after planting that super kick. And the hip toss into the cover. Ricky Morton pushes him off straight away. And Lance Storm looking at Edge there. Edge not cared. And and a knee strike there. And over the top rope down to the floor. Right off the railing there. It's Ricky Morton. Technically count out. He'd be #1 contender. Go for everyone's second favourite. Right on the apron. Lance Storm caught him there. And Lance Storm now. Oh, Ricky Morton busts out with the uppercut. And gets him up in vertical suplex. Eyes on Ricky Morton going up again. This didn't work last time. You can't afford to miss again. And Ricky Morton, top rope. And Ricky Morton with a huge crossbody there. And Lance Storm is down. And oh, I thought Ricky Morton was getting his shot. Edge actually looks like he's supporting Ricky Morton here. I think he feels that Ricky Morton deserves it. And oh, Ricky, you're going up again. This could be risky. And top rope, huge crossbody again. And Ricky Morton, leg hooked. And Ricky Morton gets the shot. I do believe he deserves it. And Ricky Morton will go to No Way Out. And Ricky Morton will challenge Edge for the IC title. And right here, Lance Storm should have went for a cover, but he didn't do it. Not one huge big crossbody. He went right up the top rope and got him again. And well, Edge is in the ring, and I think Edge is quite happy to shake Ricky Morton's hand and say, may the best man win. Well, Booker T's out here, and after another humiliating loss last night. Alright. To all the fans, I don't know what to say, what has happened to me. The bookman is letting you down week after week after week. I'm letting you all down, and I apologise. Wait a minute. And, oh, man. Whoa, we haven't seen this man since Season 1. The last time we saw Booker T's brother, Stevie Ray. Stevie Ray beat him in a match. And Stevie Ray... Booker T's brother, Booker T, man. I don't think these two have spoken in 2 years. You kidding me? You punk ass bitch. This is why I whooped your ass 2 years ago. Because you're soft. You've went too soft. Yeah, you got to the top. You won the world title. And what did you do? You lose it. Yo, bro. Now, we haven't spoken a while, and now you come out here and call me a bitch? You're my family, Book. Family. And I'm standing by and watching guys half your size who make a quarter of your pay beat you. What the hell are you doing out here apologising to these fans? They don't care about you. Look, Stevie. Me and you, I'm not going down this road anymore. I know you're my brother. And if you truly want to help me, then I'm more than happy to sort things out. But you can't expect me to just forget everything that happened before. You're right, we're family. And you're my brother. And that'll never change. Oh, Booker T telling him he is his brother. But he doesn't trust him and he can't just forgive him. As Stevie Ray and Booker T, the former tag team champions, Harlem Heat. Well, Stevie Ray trying to get in to help his brother, I guess, but can he be trusted? Well, some more singles action. As Chris Benoit has been pissing off the Hart Foundation, especially by using the sharpshooter. And well, Chris Benoit has been challenged tonight as, well, Jim Neidhart once again wants to try and put Benoit down. Every time he tries, he fails. And well, Owen Hart, who of course attacked Benoit. Benoit has made no secret he wants a match with Owen, and well, we all know that Benoit recently had his issues with Brian Pillman as well. And Chris Benoit, well, it's Neidhart. He wants to make up for the losses. I know, up, swing and a miss. And Benoit takes him straight down. And Benoit. And up and over the ropes. And well, Owen Hart cheering it on here as Neidhart is all over Benoit. And Benoit, though, comes back with the right. And, oh, that just charged right through him there. And, oh, God, Benoit again. And Benoit, man, takes him down. He gets his ass back in the ring. And Benoit. Count of 8. I think we might need to do this ourselves here. Yeah, we're going to need to try. I might not even be able to pull this off. I'm going to need to be fast. Yep, missed it. And Benoit takes the shit end. And well, Benoit, Neidhart took the fight to the outside. They fought on the outside, and Chris Benoit jumped back in the ring for the 10. And the Hart Foundation are not happy as Benoit just pulled one over. And Chris Benoit pulls one over the Hart Foundation yet again. That sucked. And wait a minute here, we're getting ready for our main event. Triple H is scheduled to be in this match. Is he going to wrestle with his jeans and t-shirt on? What is Triple H doing? And Triple H so you're probably all expecting the main event, this big 8-man tag team match, the Click. And you must be thinking, Hunter, Triple H, Why are you in jeans and a t-shirt? Well, that's because, people, I've decided to step out of this match. Because you see, I'm going to give you a treat. You saw a face you've never seen before. Sorry, a hiccup there. And I want to introduce you to a man I have hand-picked. I saw him developing at the power plant. And WCW wanted to let him go. I said, hell no. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it will be an 8-man tag team match. The Click, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Six Pack, and introducing the next big thing. His name is Deacon Batista. All right, here we go. This is the big guy that we saw come out during that hardcore match. Triple H has hand-picked this man out of WCW's power plant. For those of you that don't know, Batista actually did try out for WCW and get knocked back. So I guess in this universe that didn't happen. And he also got a lot of tattoos quicker than he was meant to. And this man's name is Deacon Batista. Hand-picked by Triple H out of the power plant. We saw him last night. He came out, distracted Mick Foley, allowing Vader to get the pin on Foley to win the Undisputed Hardcore Championship. And they're calling this man, Triple H called him the next big thing. And this man, this is a beast. Well, Triple H has backed out of this match and replaced himself with what we can only call as a hand-picked protege for Triple H. And Batista. What a way to make your debut. This is a big man. And I guess we're slowly shifting. You know what? That's you. I don't even care. Bring it. Why not? Let's take this universe to the next level. Got to introduce new young talent. Like that, what looks like a 40-year-old Batista. Well, that is a big son of a bitch in that ring. The newest acquisition to WCW. Ah, the good old 8-man matches. Always takes a few seconds to get there. And well, these three got really disappointed last night. They thought they had the man advantage in the 3 against 2 handicap match for the WCW Tag Team Championships, but that was not the case. The Dudley Boys showed up for a fight, and that is exactly what they done. Scott Hall and Six lost the WCW Tag Team Championships last night. 6, of course. We saw him earlier tonight. He is the light heavyweight champion. He'll defend that in a triple threat match at No Way Out. Kevin Nash, of course, will challenge Hulk Hogan for the WWF Championship at No Way Out as well. Well, they expected Triple H in this match. That is not the case. He has been replaced. And well, there is the Royal Rumble winner. Test will go to WrestleMania. He will challenge. Well, pretty much he will challenge either Hulk Hogan or Kevin Nash for the World Wrestling Federation Championship as he tries to make it second year lucky. And Test, as he's, well, main event tonight. Him and Nash have been having some problems. Test has proven, he's proven he can main event, but he's not been able to win the big one. Oh, for the love of God. And well, there is the new WCW Tag Team Champions, the Dudley Boys, overcoming odds last night. I was shocked. But the Dudley Boys, they have now held all 3 tag titles that they wanted. And the Dudleys, well, they've had their issues with the Click, that's for damn sure. They've been going after those WCW Tag Team Championships for a while. They finally got them. And there is the World Wrestling Federation Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Weighing in at 302 pounds, the WWE
And Hulk Hogan, we said him and Nash will main event No Way Out. And Test will main event WrestleMania with one of those 2 men. And Hulk Hogan told Test he likes him, but he needs to be ready. And well, Hulk Hogan, as they're all looking at this guy Batista, he looks like a beast. An angry man, that's for damn sure. Looks like Test is going to start things off with a big man. Oh, Test went low straight away and took the big man down. First attempt. Well, the crowd's chanting for the new boy, the rookie. And oh, Batista over the back. And oh, Batista. And Batista here. And Batista, Big Deacon Batista, is in control of Test. The next big thing. As test. Well, this Deacon Batista, he is new. Here comes Devon. I think it's safe to say we've debuted Batista a hell of a lot better than he originally was with Devon. Although his whole debut was an accident. As Devon. Don't let size fool you. Doesn't matter how big you are, experience can defeat you very easily. As Batista rolls through. As he just scoops up Devon and drops him just like that. And well, 6 called for the tag. Well, it was 6 that beat Devon 1-on-1 last week in order to make that tag team title match a handicap match. It was after Bubba was attacked backstage by Hall and 6. And 6 goes down to the floor. And oh, for the love of God, Devon. What is it with these guys? His test was moonwalking the apron there. Look at everyone just staring at him. And oh, Devon! 6 tried to run away and he torpedoed right through his back. Right, we don't want another count out. Devon using his feet as he throws him into gravity. Oh. Get in the ring, you knob! And steps. Oh, alright, I'm doing this myself because we don't want that happening again. Right, let's get you in the ring. 6 goes after Devon here, who was just bounced off the steps. And God, and there he goes again. And back into the ring. And we'll jump back out. There we go. 6. Using the steps as a 5th man. And he is all over Devon now. As Devon knows, switches him out. And where the hell is Hogan going? Oh my God! Oh, they really do have the flying bug, don't they? As oh, and here comes Nash. Nash and Hogan. And Nash, man, just goes through. Look at Hogan right back up. Knees him right in the gut. And oh, Nash wouldn't go over. And oh man, huge scoop slam by Hogan. Well, Hogan and Nash, no way out, they will meet. World Wrestling Federation Championship on the line. As Hogan, and God, man, again, and oh, look at Nash, and Nash catching Hogan. It's a big man to catch in a small package like that. As Hogan and Nash colliding here. As oh, and Hogan! That showstopper leg. And a big one in the corner. As Hogan, again, man, all over Nash. As Hogan's not wasting time here, drops the leg on Nash. Leg hooked. No, he kicked out. That'd have been very short and sweet. And oh, Nash just took him over the top. I was going to say, Nash, don't you be jumping off the top rope. As Nash confiding in his partners. It's into the guardrail. As these guys have just went for it now. Brawling on the outside. And oh, Hogan's turn to go right into the steps. Will you put him in the ring? Yep, here we go. Bouncy, bouncy. For the love of God. I don't think he's going to get him, is he? There we go. I was giving it an extra count just to see what happened. And oh well, I think the new blood, Batista. Oh, Hogan though. As Hogan pushes him into the corner. And they're going to work their double team here. As Batista gets tripped and the elbow into the back. And oh man, don't think this Deacon guy is used to being thrown about quite like that. And oh, wait a minute here, the Dudleys are going to educate the new guy with a 3D. It won them the tag titles last night, and Batista, as they've got the referee in 6, is able to break that. And oh, but Hogan grabs 6 from the back. Batista could have been down and out there. And 6 taken down there. The referee is oh well, he was a bit wonky there. And I think the new guy, I think the Dudleys might have busted him open. The Dudleys aren't afraid to educate you, and that's what they're doing to Batista. Educating him. Welcome to the main event. Welcome to where the big boys play. As Batista. And oh, Batista couldn't even take Bubba there. And oh, did you see the little cheap shot there from Scott Hall? As in Batista. Oh man, what a spine buster. And oh, and almost. There's a huge spine buster there. There's Bubba. And oh, unleashes his inner Dusty. As Batista, man, he's busted open. And oh my God, they're going to do it again here, Batista. The next big thing. 3 double D. And 6 again runs in. Where the hell is Hogan going? There's Batista. Sends Devon into the corner. And oh, Devon with his Matt Hardy teleportation powers. And I think Kevin Nash just tagged himself in as he sees the new guy getting his ass thrown about by the Dudleys. Here we go. If they're in that corner, that's not good. Don't go down the corner. And Nash and Devon going at it now. Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and 6. They all felt the 3D last night. 6 got it twice. He's never going to get him back in the ring. It's Nash, isn't it? And oh, Nash, and oh, well, Nash went for test. But, and oh, and took the shot at Hogan. And oh, but he went for test again, and oh my God, I didn't watch the count. I didn't watch the count. I was too busy trying to hit test. Oh, for the love of God. Oh. Son of a bitch. 2 count-outs in a row. I was too busy trying to hit him with Nash. I thought, I'll give test a cheap shot. Stupid Devon couldn't get back in the ring.
Here are your winners, the Animal Batista,
Well, Batista's on the winning side.
Kevin Nash, and
At least that's something he won in his main event, but the Dudley Boys educated Batista. And Big Deacon's got a war wound. I don't even think Scott Hall was tagged in, was he? And well, it actually is what I hate about 8-man tags. They can last forever. I'm not going to lie. I'm literally looking at the time right now. And I would do it again, but I honestly don't have the time to do it again. So unfortunately, that's the unfortunate ending. Batista is on the winning side. We could say that Devon was maybe held by the Click on the outside. Maybe a little cheap shot held him out there. But the Click got a very cheap victory, but a victory nonetheless. Batista made his debut. The Dudley Boys educated Batista in this match, left him with a wound. He did land a big spine buster. We've still to see what the so-called next big thing can do. Well, ladies and gents, not the ending I would have liked, but unfortunately it's the one we're stuck with. It happens. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Always leave your comments down below, and I will see you in the next episode.